Hello from the Revive Alliance campaign headquarters. I'm Anthony Vallance-Owen. Welcome to our second episode in our docu-series. As you can see, there's already a real buzz around the room as we start what we hope will be a collaboration that will be talked about for many years, playing its part in eradicating false information which is driving the anti-vax campaign. So, what is the Revive Alliance? To start with, using funding, logistical support and influence from your corporate network, we will establish the Revive Central Coordination Team, the website and other platforms required to coordinate the national effort. The Alliance will focus on three main pillars. One, a targeted marketing campaign in communities across America. Two, participating corporates agreeing to various internal actions focused on employees. And three, these corporates also providing external incentives to their customers. We believe that these actions together will help revive the economy and result in a healthy population. Now, let's go through Initiative 1 in a little more detail. This campaign needs to focus on the areas that have been confusing people and making them question getting a vaccine. We need to have consistent messaging, healthcare facts reinforcing the positives, and play to people's social responsibilities about doing the right thing. Finally, we need to make sure that people trust these messages. Therefore, it is really important who the messengers are.
We want to get these messages out using mouthpieces that the public will trust and resonate with. Americans trust their own doctor the most for healthcare information, with 85% saying they have a great deal or a fair amount of trust in them, making them a first obvious choice. Particularly for Black and Hispanic adults, we have seen have particular concerns about the vaccination, given systematic racism and lack of testing in their demographics. Local community leaders can help to reassure. Local and college sports teams have a lot of sway across age, sex and colour. If we can use them as a mouthpiece, like with Black Lives Matters, we can reach a huge population. Finally, the military are constantly noted as one of the most trustworthy sources in America, especially with Republicans who generally poll lower on vaccinations. Using veterans to help build a sense of duty could particularly help sway them.
But all this just sounds like a normal marketing campaign. And this episode is called a marketing campaign with a difference. Well, the difference is science. This crazy diagram summarises the work done by Professor Neil Johnson and his team. It's a very complex subject, and therefore we have got in an expert to help talk us through some of the key findings of this work. We have invited Professor Padula to come in today to talk us through Professor Johnson's work.
Professor Johnson and team reviewed conversation of 100 million Facebook users during the height of the measles outbreak in 2019. They noted that although there were more pro-vaccination individuals than anti-vax, the anti-vax individuals formed over double the number of clusters and were forming many more links with undecided individuals than the pro-vaccination population. Effectively, they had more groups posting more regularly about a wider range of topics within the vaccination subject. This is therefore influencing more of the undecided people. They predict that if this continues, in approximately 10 years' time, anti-vax views will dominate.
We plan to do this using science to lead the marketing effort. Encourage doctors and communities to establish new vaccine-friendly groups on social media, linking them together and proactively posting and replying to each other's comments. We want to use the Revive website to act as a central coordination mothership, providing fact-checking information and links to support these community groups post consistent, honest, factful information. And we want to keep using our trusted local and community voices to share these messages with the most impact. Finally, we have seen big tech starting to proactively act to censor fake news, and we should therefore work with them to lobby this to continue and improve, and particularly to focus on influencing the anti-vax bad facts and promoting the good facts from the vaccination-friendly groups.